Okay, three mantra bolo.
Namo Vitragai.
Namo Vitragai.
Namo Varihantanam.
Namo Arihantanam.
Namo Siddhanam.
Namo Siddhanam.
Namo Ayariyanam.
Namo Ayariyanam.
Namo Vajjayanam.
Namo Vajjayanam.
Namo Loe Sava Saham.
Namo Loe Sava.
Eso Panchana Mukkaro.
Eso Panchanamukaro.
Tava Pavapanasano.
Savapavapnasano.
Mangalanam cha Sauvesim.
Mangalanam cha Savvesim.
Paramam Havai Mangalam. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya.
Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya.
Om Namah Shivaya.
Om Namah Shivaya.
Jai Satchidanand.
Jai Satchidanand.
Jai Satchidanand. Dada, we will do, let us do the homework, then we'll do the pad, okay?
Fine, no problem.
Okay. And પછી તમે summarize કરજો, not line by line, but generically, okay? Okay, Jai Satchidanand, everybody. Who remembers the homework? Nobody? Kavan.
Anika raised her hand.
Kavan. What was the homework?
The homework was who's your favorite person?
Is what?
Who is your favorite person?
No, that was previous week. Anybody else? Anika.
We had to sing the pad.
Yes. And the second one?
I don't remember the second one.
Okay, Mira.
You have to sing the pad and say how many times we say yes and no to our parents.
Yeah. So how many times you say yes and how many times you say no to your parents, Mira?
I said yes 2 times and no 5 times.
Why? TV? Homework? No. What else?
Get things on time.
One was TV, one was doing homework. What else? No, you don't remember?
Not finishing things on time.
I'm not finishing things on time.
Anybody else? Okay, then we will talk about the homework of Ankesh uncle and Dwarkesh uncles when they were Kushalis and Bhavya's age. How many times they said no and how many times they said yes to their parents?
Jai Satchidanand. So, when I was small or young, I used to say no for so many things. For the one thing is like, my parents always used to tell me that morning when you take a bath, do the Devo. But I never used to do it. Second thing, they say, Ankesh, you have to manage your play time, 1 hour, so 1 hour play time. But I never ever say, do it at right time. Always have to take extra time. But I feel that, if I could have say yes to them for Devo or for saying 3 mantra, while looking at all the kids now at very young age, they are sitting in the satsang and learning this, I could have been very better person now. So that's what I missed that during that point of time. And I think we are very lucky. I think all the kids are very lucky now that you guys are starting this satsang and all this aarti, pratna, everything at very young age. So I'm very happy about it. But this is the couple of things which I have done about ethics.
And the rest of the time you said yes, yes, yes.
Yes is most time to help them, anything they want from my side, to get something like grocery or any other stuff, to help others, to if any guest come, help them on that. So all the stuff I have say yes. But sorry. Oh yes. Yeah. Bhavya say I like chatting a lot. Okay, so that is also one. But majority things I say yes. But especially for this Devo and all 3 mantra alls, I used to say no. So that's
that is very good. So
He's old enough
children,
to
uncle is regretting that he should have followed that. So for his betterment of the life. Okay. So that's a lesson we learn. How about Dwarkesh uncle?
Yeah, so I when I was your age, I used to like to go out to play a lot, and so my parents used to tell me that you have to study, you have to do homework, but I was so much into playing that I used to I used to stand near the door and say I'm going, and I would shut the door and run away. and then they would have to come to find me and come back for dinner and like that. So that was not very good, and I realized that when I used to get less marks and things like that, so that was where I used to say no. And then yes is where my mom wanted always to buy some things from the shop opposite our home. So she would tell me, and I used to go and get the things. So that way I was able to help her. So that has helped me to get lot of blessings from the parents, because we used to listen that way. So and you all are so good children and so lucky to come into satsang at this young age and getting all the right understanding. It's very good. You are all very lucky. Jai Satchidanand.
Jai Satchidanand, thank you very much. Now we have so many ladies, girls in the satsang, and the ladies are opposite. Aunties are opposite than uncles. So someday,
Aunties are
hopefully, they can share it, because they are most of the time there is so much restriction. So 99.9% they always have to say yes. Why? Somebody wants to share? Hetal, you want to share? Or next time you can share?
Jai Satchidanand.
हमारे का yes no experience.
You want to share this time or next time? Kalpita, you want to share? How good you girls are always good.
Yes, of course. We don't have any choice.
Right. That's why you become very smart. Okay, next time. No, for the benefit of the girls, it's because, when you grew up, there was lots of restrictions. You were supposed to do a lot of things. Your cooking was one of the things your mothers taught and all that stuff. So maybe we can share next time, okay?
Yes, sure.
Yeah. Okay, that's all? Okay. Deepakanandji? So homework, I'm glad any other parents wants to share. Please let your parents know. They can always come and share. Okay. Okay. Now, pad. So I don't know. Everybody's learned the pad, but what we do, London will sing the pad. Everybody put mute, and we'll follow that. Okay. Just like Aarti. Okay, Deepak Dada.
Hey, yeah, Jai Satchidanand. Coach, remove your virtual screen.
Oh, before we go to Deepak Dada, you want to say anything on the homework?
Yeah, I was just wondering that the way kids, the parents are telling their children to do something and they say sometimes yes and sometimes no. I'm just asking, how many times your parents have told you yes and no? Mira, unmute.
They said yes like 500 million times, and
My
no like
God. Okay.
and no.
Hey, why do you unmute? And no?
And they say no time.
And no how many times?
2 times.
Few times. Million and few.
My God. Now this is the only thing even I had experienced. But during our time, we had no choice. If we tell no, we used to get even this uncle's time was different. We could not say no. There is no chance we can say no. We have to do, means we have to do. And if we don't do, we get thrashing. So you guys are very lucky. But one thing, just understand that based on this, can we make an evaluation that how much your parents love you and how much you love your parents? When you say no, is that the outcome of your love?
Oh my God, Dada.
I'm afraid. I'm afraid. I'm very afraid. Very much. Anyway, that's love of our parents. That's how we are growing and we are learning. Thank you.
Okay, let me share my stuff too. Darshana, just hold on, okay? In our times, there was no something as no. There's always yes. But also, like Deepak Dada said, we didn't get punishment or anything because no was not a criteria in our family. And it was always, we had to do yes, yes, yes. Whatever parents asked, we always did. We had to wake up at 5 o'clock in the morning every day, 7 days a week. And when you were your age, and go to the school and go to gym, no exception. And my father used to come with us and do yoga, exercise with us also. So if he did it, so there's no question of saying no. Okay, so I just want to share a little bit of this. Okay, Darshana, what do you, and then we go to Pad.
That how many times my mother and father have said me yes.
What was that?
That how many times my mother and father have said me yes.
I cannot get
told that.
Dada, what is she saying?
How many times your parents have told you no?
Yes.
I don't understand why do you keep muting? Just keep it on.
Don't touch the screen.
Yes, I have to tell that how many times my mother and father have said me yes. That I have to tell. Now can you understand?
No, you have to speak loudly and slowly. Speak loudly. Don't touch anything. Just speak loudly.
Speaking loud only.
Speak loudly, please.
Yes, I have to tell that how many times my mother and father have said me yes.
Okay, how many times?
How many times they have said yes?
Yes, that only.
Yes, only. They have never said no. My God.
They have said infinity. Yes.
That's
They
true.
never said no.
That's very true. That's very true. This credit goes to our parents. That's what. Thank you.
Okay, very good. Now let's just go to Pad. London will sing. Everybody mute and sing with them. Okay.
Jai Satchidanand.
Jai Satchidanand.
Hey Simandhar Swami.
Lejo
Ye Simandhar Swami, tum sharano maan lejo.
The voice is cracking.
केवल संधानी भव पार करी जो भव पार करी दे जो भरतनु ऋणानुबंध भारतनु ऋणानुबंध धनवंतरि त्रिलोके धनवंतरि त्रिलोके अरिहंत मटारे रो अरिहंत मटारे रो जग भोग बदा खोटे जग भोग बदा खोटे मुझ रुदियामा आवी मुझ रुदियामा आवी अंदर स्थिरता करजो अंदर स्थिरता करजो हे सीमंधर स्वामी हे सीमंधर स्वामी तुम शरणो माले जो तुम शरणो माले जो तमे पोते प्रतिनिधि तमे पोते प्रतिनिधि अने जाते हाजर छो अने जाते हाजर छो मूर्ति ना दर्शन थी मूर्ति ना दर्शन थी अमूर्ति ओळख छो अमूर्तनी ओळख छो निद्रिल ने जागृत कर निद्रिल ने जागृत कर नित सपना मारे जो नित सपना मारे जो हे सीमंधर स्वामी हे सीमंधर स्वामी तुम शरणो माले जो तुम शरणो माले जो जीवतानी प्रतिकृति जीवतानी प्रतिकृति सजीवन मूर्ति जेवी सजीवन मूर्ति जेवी पहुँचे छे 14 लोके पहुँचे छे 14 लोके ભજનો હે સિમંદર સ્વામી હે સિમંદર સ્વામી તુમ
શરણો માનેજો
તુમ શરણો માનેજો તમે આવી શકો નહીં અહીં તમે આવી શકો નહીં અહીં હું પહોંચી શકું નહીં ત્યાં હું પહોંચી શકું વાતાવરણો છે જુદા વાતાવરણો છે જુદા પ્રભુ દૈનિક મૂંઝવણા પ્રભુ દૈનિક મૂંઝવણા હે ચેતન કલ્યાણી હે ચેતન કલ્યાણી સંધાન કરી દેજો સંધાન કરી દેજો સર્વોચ્ચ તબક્કો છે સર્વોચ્ચ તબક્કો છે જ્ઞાનીના મિલનનો જ્ઞાનીના મિલનનો કહેવાનું ઘણું હોને કહેવાનું ઘણું હોને કશું યાદ જ ના આવે કશું યાદ જ ના આવે આ દેહ છૂટે ત્યારે આ દેહ છૂટે ત્યારે મહાવીર ખેંચો મહાવીર ખેંચો હે સિમંદર સ્વામી હે સિમંદર સ્વામી તુમ શરણો માનેજો તુમ શરણો માનેજો કયા પાપોના ફળથી કયા પાપોના ફળથી દુનિયામાં ભટક્યો છું દુનિયામાં ભટક્યો છું કયા ભાવોની ભૂલથી કયા ભાવોની ભૂલથી પરદેશે રખડ્યો છું પરદેશે રખડ્યો છું કયા સંબંધારુણથી કયા સંબંધારુણથી ભારતમાં જન્મ્યો છું ભારતમાં જન્મ્યો છું કઈ પુણ્યના પુંજથી કઈ પુણ્યના પુંજથી દાદાને મળ્યો છું દાદાને મળ્યો
ત્યારથી દાદાને મળ્યો છું.
દાદાને મળ્યો છું.
આ સર્વ ખુલાસાઓ
આ સર્વ ખુલાસાઓ
શરણોમાં લઈ દેજો.
શરણોમાં લઈ દેજો.
હે સિમંદર સ્વામી,
હે સિમંદર સ્વામી, તુમ શરણોમાં લેજો. તુમ શરણોમાં લેજો. જય સચ્ચિદાનંદ.
Jai Sachidanand, very good. Okay, after Simandhar Swami, we heard the part. Now let's do Simandhar Swami. Aarti, everybody keep mute. Kush and Deepak Dada. Deepak Dada, help him if there's problem, okay? Kuch.
Yeah, okay, fine.
Everybody please mute. Very good, Pad. Huh?
Can I start?
Yeah.
Yes.
Jaya Simandhar Swami, Prabhu Tirthankar Vartaman, Mahavidekshekstre vicharata, Mahavidekshekstre vicharata, Bharatarunano bandha, Jaya Simandhar Swami. દાદા ભગવાન સાક્ષીએ પહોંચાડું નમસ્કાર, સ્વામી પહોંચાડું નમસ્કાર. પ્રત્યક્ષ ફળ પામું, પ્રત્યક્ષ ફળ પામું, માધ્યમ જ્ઞાન અવતાર. જય સિમંદર સ્વામી. પહેલી આરતી સ્વામીની, ઓમ પરમેષ્ટિ પામે, સ્વામી ઓમ પરમેષ્ટિ પામે. ઉદાસીન વૃત્તિ વહે, ઉદાસીન વૃત્તિ વહે, કારણ મોક્ષ સેવે. જય સિમંદર સ્વામી. બીજી આરતી સ્વામીની, પંચ પરમેષ્ટિ પામે, સ્વામી પંચ પરમેષ્ટિ પામે. પરમહંસ પદ પામી, પરમહંસ પદ પામી, જ્ઞાન જ્ઞાન લને. જય સિમંદર સ્વામી. ત્રીજી આરતી સ્વામી, ગણધર પદ પામે, સ્વામી ગણધર પદ પામે. નિરાશ્રિત બંધન છૂટે, નિરાશ્રિત બંધન છૂટે, આશ્રિત જ્ઞાની કહે. જય સિમંદર સ્વામી. ચોથી આરતી સ્વામીની, તીર્થંકર ભાવી, સ્વામી તીર્થંકર ભાવી. સ્વામી સત્તા દાખને, સ્વામી સત્તા દાખને, ભરત કલ્યાણ કરે. જય સિમંદર સ્વામી. પંચમી આરતી સ્વામીની, કેવળ મોક્ષ લહે, સ્વામી કેવળ મોક્ષ લહે. પરમ જ્યોતિ ભગવંત હો, પરમ જ્યોતિ ભગવંત હો, અયોગી સીધે પદે. જય સિમંદર સ્વામી. એક સમય સ્વામી ખોડે જે, એક સમય સ્વામી ખોડે જે.
માતું દાઢી નમશે,
માથું દાઢી નમશે. અનન્ય સ્વામી
Ananya
Ananya sarano srikaro mukti padane vare. Jaya Simandhar Swami. Jaya Simandhar Swami.
Very good. Kush. Deepak Dada, can you do 3 mantra, please?
Yeah, Jarur. Jai Satchidanand, everyone unmute, please. Jai Satchidanand. Namo
Everybody
Vitragai.
close your eyes.
Namo Vitragai.
Namo Arihantanam. Namo Siddhanam. Namo Ayariyanam. Namo Vajjayanam. Namo Loe Sava Sahunam. Eso Panchana Mukkaro. Savapavappanasano. Mangalanam cha Sauvesim. Padamam Havai Mangalam. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya.
Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya.
Om Namah Shivaya.
Om Namah Shivaya.
Jai Satchidanand.
Jai
Satchidanand. Homework for next week. We will, how many times you say yes and no to your parents? Then Hetal auntie and Kalpita auntie will talk their experience. Okay, and then learn the 6th goal of life, because we're going to learn on the 7th goal of life. Okay, Jai Satchidanand.
Okay. Jai Satchidanand.